ISO.
The second round starts here. The opening tip corralled by the Lakers, and we're underway in downtown Los Angeles. From long range, buries it on the catch and shoot.
He showed that he had great chemistry with his teammates on that shot. Keep getting him good looks, and the one will just keep scoring.
Spurs have it. Knocked loose. That's a turnover. It goes the other way. The drive right to the basket. Caldwell Pope. They're 2 for 2 to start the game from beyond the arc, and it's a 6-0 lead.
And when I see the ball being zipped around the perimeter like that and everybody sharing the sugar, it lets me know that this team is engaged and they're focused.
Nice pass to get things going.
In the paint, you need to finish just like that.
James into the front court. Leads 4.
Oh, he just blocked that shot out of bounds.
Okay, they're lucky they get the ball back. Caldwell Pope. Kentavious Caldwell Pope. 2 for 2. That's what you want.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
DeMar DeRozan with the basketball. The shot almost.
And I love when great coaches make their players play these games. Pop does it with the Spurs all the time. He doesn't want their players to see 24 seconds on the shot clock. He wants his players to see, let's get 24 stops in a row.
For 3. Ooh.
It doesn't matter if it's off the dribble, off a quick pass, or off an ISO. When the ball's in this young player's hands, something just feels right.
DeRozan had to force that one, but it's no good. Los Angeles, they have it. Caldwell. Murray with the basketball, trailing by 10. Pau Gasol, 2 for 3 now here in the first.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays, no one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
Lets it fly from beyond the arc. He got it off in time, but that shot no good. Murray with it. Margins 8. Driving right to the basket.
Oh! Out there looking like the Kimbe Mutombo.
Took it right to him, and the defender was ready. Some lineup changes now for both clubs. Fires the 3. Had to rush that one, and it's no good. Trying to cash in. Gets a shot up off the mark. Has a chance. It's no good. Great defense.
Nothing better than when the defense communicates to each other that the shot clock is down to 5. When they yell red, they apply even more pressure on the ball.
Gets it to go. Could have been more. A lot of contact, but no foul.
Big shout out to the athletic trainer for this team. It's obvious you've been doing all the preparation required of your team in the weight room in the offseason. Flex on them a little bit.
Has a look. He connects. Had all the time in the world. Too easy.
Man, he barely got that one off before the shot clock expired.
San Antonio ball. Knocked loose. It's a turnover as they head the other way. Here's a chance from long range, and he buries it. Jay upping the ante from beyond the arc.
When a rookie starts to believe that he not only can play, but more importantly, he belongs, nights like this become more and more common.
Knocked loose. That's a turnover. It goes the other way. Lets it fly from long range. Had to force that one, but it's no good.
Oftentimes, one of the ways to negate one of the best shooters in the game is to make him work off the ball. By making him work, you're taking his legs away from that shot.
Open look, and he buries it. Defense has to wake up.
Oh, the defense has to be so deflated on this one. You played great D for 23 seconds.
San Antonio with the basketball. For 3. He got it off in time, but that shot no good. The drive, right to the basket. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
Oh, he should get some kind of acting award. That's a great sell by the offensive player. But guess what? The ref spit, and that's the game.
Brandon Ingram trying to cash in on a three-point play. A career 65% free throw shooter. Spurs will take the timeout as they'll go over some tactics now in this first quarter of play. Knocked loose. It's a turnover as they head the other way. Trying to cash in. He's too good to leave that wide open. Defense has to communicate.
Showing you why he belongs here in this league with the best of the best. Efficient scoring out of the rookie here tonight.
Right now, San Antonio's possession. Beyond the arc for 3. Had to rush that one, and it's no good. Screen coming. Just inside the arc. At the buzzer. Just enough of a head fake to help on that one. Long key from three-quarters court. We've reached the end of the first quarter here in Game 1. Jay and I return in a moment. You're tuned into the... Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we... Screen coming. Chandler's shot won't go. Going to launch beyond the arc. Had to force that one, but it's no good.
You got him. Easy work.
Fires the three. Knocks it down. That was a tough shot.
He's most definitely got the hot hand behind the three-point arc. Anytime your first-round pick is shooting like this, your GMs and owners just sit back and smile.
Nothing going here on that drive. DeMar DeRozan, 2 of 4 now.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
James, he got it off in time, but that shot no good.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
LeBron into the front court. His guys holding the big lead. Can't connect from in close. From long range. Had to rush that one, and it's no good.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
Oh, bad pass taken away by the Spurs. For 3, gets it to go. Coach cannot be happy with that closeout.
It's all about creating space with the dribble. Once you have that gap, you can beat somebody in a variety of ways. He chose the dagger with the 3.
Lets it fly from beyond the arc. It's good. Coach wants to see more from his D.
I know he's a volume shooter. I know defensively at times you have to take your lumps. Might be time to adjust the scouting report, though. Start denying him the ball.
Lakers ball. Has a chance. Knocks it down. Off the step back.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
LeBron into the front court. Counting down toward a minute to go in this first half. Tough make through traffic.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
Finish that. It's corralled by San Antonio. Oh, nice find for the basket.
Old school equals high percentage.
LBJ has it. Has a look. Oh, he was wide open. It's not going to be pretty when they watch the video. Someone's getting chewed out.
I don't know what halftime evaluation will be worse, the ankles or the bruised ego.
Finishing inside the paint on that one. Deep 3 at the buzzer. It's halftime here in Game 1. Let's get you to Orlando, where we say hello to Jalen Rose. First half, very one-sided. What will the second half bring? We'll find out as we're underway. Murray into the front court. Down a bundle. Fires the 3. Had to force that one, but it's no good. Curling inside. connect. Here's a chance from long range. He got it off in time, but that shot no good. And the rebound taken down by the Lakers. Los Angeles has the basketball. From the painted area, won't go down. Grabs his own miss and scores. Good concentration.
Contact on a drive can be a beautiful thing. Making those tough shots can really help you build a mental advantage over your defender.
Deep two there, won't go. Murray into the front court. His guys down big. Knocked loose. That's a turnover. It goes the other way. That's going to be out of bounds. Murray with the basketball. Looking to make something happen. LaMarcus Aldridge. Tough shooting. Only 2 for 6 after that make.
When I played, and I see guys do this all the time, when you shoot, the target isn't the basket. The target is actually before you even go into the shot. The target are your hands defensively. If your hands are down and you give me clear vision towards the bucket, that shot's definitely going up.
Tyson Chandler pins it. Lakers at the controls right now. Murray with it. Down by 15. The pass taken away by the Lakers. Oh, had him going there for a second. It's James. Had to rush that one, and it's no good.
When cold shooting like this starts in the second half, maybe utilize a head fake. Get that defender in the air, jump into him, create some contact, get to the free throw line.
Lets it fly from long range. Had to force that one, but it's no good. That one's going to be out of bounds. Both coaches hitting the reset button. Fresh legs coming onto the floor. Has a chance, knocks it down from mid-range.
So deadly. Now look, part of that is God-given talent, but the other part is that ball speed combined with that handle. Oh, that's off the charts. But he always finds a way to slow himself down right before he goes into that shot.
The pass set it all up.
You know, it reminds me of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with a fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
Los Angeles, they have it. 4-3. He got it off in time, but that shot no good. Nothing going here on that drive. Now pass stolen by the Spurs.
You go back to the principles, things that we started working on when we were in first and second grade. It's called the shell drill. You stay down in the stance defensively, you try to deny the next pass away, and you have to communicate. If your conditioning is bad, you have no chance. But if you're able to do all these things together, collectively, you will be able to stop a great passing team.
Beyond the arc for three. Buries it.
And if you're on D right now, if you're off on the weak side, stunt towards the driver. That means fake at him. Don't overcommit. Stunt, then get back to your stay at home. Force him to make one of those passes or force him to take a crazy shot at the rim.
JaVale McGee swats it.
You know why? I don't see anybody on the defensive end standing up out of position. I see everybody squatted down, really active with their hands. That's the mentality that will lead you to where you...
McGee punching it home with the putback slam.
JaVale has such a good nose around the basket until he doesn't.
What are you saying there, Jay?
It's 50-50 sometimes out.
Well, hopefully it's half glass full in this regard. DeRozan with a shot that misses. Going to launch beyond the arc. Trying for a 30-point night, but it's no good.
Oftentimes, one of the ways to negate one of the best shooters in the game is to make him work off the ball. By making him work, you're taking his legs away from that shot.
DeRozan with the basketball. You've got to get that one to go.
And I love when great coaches make their players play these games. Pop does it with the Spurs all the time. He doesn't want their players to see 24 seconds on the shot clock. He wants his players to see, let's get 24 stops in a row.
Had to rush that one, and it's no good. It's a turnover as they head the other way. Fires the three and knocks it down. Jay, the defender, tough to gamble that time beyond the arc.
And watching all these great shooters on the floor at once, it almost mesmerizes me. It's like you're watching the shot in slow motion, the backspin. It gives off the feel that the ball's going in every time.
Has a look. He buries it off the step back.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Mills in possession. He'll run the offense. Gasol. Better move right there. Well defended, and Pau Gasol still buries it.
Ed, let me tell you how this one goes. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have some. Everyone's getting a piece of the rock tonight.
The Lakers get the victory. They've jumped out in front, 1-0 in this best-of-7 series. For my partner Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been the NBA Playoffs on EA Sports. Find out more at...
The Lakers put one in the win column with a solid performance. They did it with blocks, and they did it with steals. More to the point, they did it with excellent defense. They committed to the grind and got rewarded as a result. The Spurs put up a fight, but didn't get their hands raised at the end. And even though some of them smiled and shook hands with the other guys after the game, you could tell by the way they headed to the tunnels how disciplined. On behalf of Ed Cohen and Jay Williams, this is Jalen Rose signing off.
Somebody can relate.
Black Panther.